I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Patrick Taylor from the Toronto Jazz Festival, the TD Toronto Jazz Festival co-founder, and please Anne Page, wife of Jim Galloway. I would like, obviously, you to take this in his name. That's the Oscar Peterson Award. It's the first time that we give an award to an artist who is also a jazz festival organizer. So I feel pretty, this is pretty special for an occasion, and I think it's very well deserved because the Oscar Peterson Award normally goes to a Canadian musician of renown, which Jim was obviously, and on top of that, his mission, his involvement into jazz in the Toronto scene and all of the Canadian scene, and then the rest of the world because he traveled a lot, makes him, I think, very deserving of this trophy.
Thank you very much indeed, really. I'm very honoured on his behalf. Right. And sorry too that he's not here to collect it. But he's looking down on us. Well, great picture that.
He's looking good.
Yes, he is looking good.
Is there something that for you that comes to mind immediately, like the crowning moments of his professional musician life, or is there something that really stands out for you?
I think the one thing which gets repeated quite often and which was so important to Jim was, because he played from his heart, he always felt that he wanted his audience to go away feeling happier than when they arrived, and I think that he accomplished that most of the time.
When I look at that picture, that reflects what Andre said originally. Jim's presence came through in his music as well. Yeah. One thing that always struck me was his sense of humor. Jim was a very humorous man, and even that came out in his playing too. He was very light on the soprano saxophone. And he, of course, just loved the music.
Are there moments where he felt like his career at the festival was getting in the way of his performing?
His job at the festival never got in the way. If he had a gig, he took the gig first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, no matter where it was. In fact, he'd always leave the day the festival ended and go to Italy.
Yes, to Ascona, wasn't
it? Yeah, to Ascona. So he didn't take down the tents with the rest of us.
No. I see. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Andre.
And thanks to Jim Galloway for everything that he did for jazz music in Canada as a player and as an organizer. But obviously today, it's the player that we wish to honor. So thanks for being here.